The scene opens in a crusty dungeon where Amo is down bad, chained to a wall and begging for fresh air like a sad puppy. Suddenly, she crashes out with zero chill, screaming that her captors only wanted her kicks and not her, before her battery drains and she slumps back into depression. She tries to disassociate into a captured princess delusion to cope, but the lack of cake makes her rage quit the fantasy, while her captor leaves the chat.
Hanging upside down like a bat, she drops a single tear and whispers Rudo's name, hoping her plot armor kicks in soon. We cut to a maintenance room where Rudo is looking up at Enjin, who is doing some handiwork on a ladder while ignoring safety regulations. Enjin lays out the fetch quest for the Watchman Series and Undertaker, noting that locating these items is going to be an absolute grind. A flashback takes the squad to a food court where Enjin claims Zodyl doesn't know Amo.
But Rudo presses X to doubt, since the villain clearly had her shoes. Fu, the frantic little weirdo in the hood, screams that a guy named Jabber actually swiped the shoes, catching the whole table off guard. Rudo realizes Fu is an op, but Enjin reveals he's been tracking this raider spy the entire time and demands he start yapping immediately. Since the city has a magical anti-hater barrier, Enjin grills Fu on how a villain got in, causing the little spy to sweat profusely.
It turns out Fu previously begged Enjin to make him a minion in the middle of the street, but got hit with a hard nope in 4K resolution. Back at the table, Fu explains that Jabber only stole the shoes because he was bored and looking for a PvP match against a Watchman user. Rudo does the math and realizes Amo was gone before the raiders showed up, while Enjin sighs, realizing they need to track down the creator of the chokers. Fu desperately tries to be useful, dropping the lore that the choker maker might actually be a Watchman Series Giver. Enjin calls cap on how easily Fu is snitching, but Fu swears on the imitation trash beast experiment that he's telling the truth. Rudo is shook to learn his own neckwear is high-tier loot, forcing a frustrated Enjin to slam the table and agree to investigate. Enjin decides they have to visit the information broker.
A plan that makes the rest of the squad look at him like he just suggested jumping into a volcano. Back in the present, Enjin looms over Rudo, asking if he's ready to pay the price for this info, because nothing in this world is free. Meanwhile, Zodyl is munching on a raw crow like a complete psycho, already knowing the heroes are about to dox the broker.
The video ends here, but the story isn't over yet. Like the video if you're ready for the next part.